SUVs and crossovers are the most dominant force on the automotive market, but more traditional body styles are far from dead. Need proof? Kia has just introduced a brand new hatchback with sleek styling, impressive tech, and a versatile cargo area, ready to challenge the Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla for the hatchback supremacy. Stay with us to find out what really makes the 2026 Kia K4 Hatchback so special and why the competition won't be able to match it. Exterior design. Let's start with what might be the K4 hatchback's biggest selling point, its distinctive styling. After teasing us at last year's New York Auto Show, Kia has finally revealed the production version, and it doesn't disappoint. The front end shares the same bold, angular design as the sedan, with its distinctive lighting signature. But things get much more interesting with the B-pillar back. Unlike some sedan-based hatchbacks that simply move the trunk hinges up, Kia has completely reimagined the K4's profile, giving the hatchback a more wagon-like silhouette. The standout design element has to be the floating roof effect, created by a clever D-pillar treatment that visually separates the roof from the lower body. This design flourish works perfectly here, giving the K4 hatchback a premium look you wouldn't expect at this price point. The rear door handles are cleverly hidden in the C-pillar, creating a sleeker, almost coupe-like appearance from the side. And those distinctive taillights that wrap around the rear quarter panels look even better on the hatchback than they do on the sedan. Available in eye-catching colors like the exclusive sparkling yellow seen at the New York Auto Show, the K4 hatchback is anything but boring. Dimensions and practicality. What's perhaps most impressive about the K4 hatchback is how Kia has managed to package so much utility into a smaller footprint. At 11 inches shorter than the sedan, the hatchback is significantly easier to park and maneuver in tight urban environments, while actually offering more practical cargo space. Behind the rear seats, you'll find 22.2 cubic feet of cargo room. That's about 6 cubic feet more than the sedan's trunk. Fold those rear seats down and the space expands to an impressive 59.3 cubic feet, putting it in compact SUV territory. Yes, the Honda Civic hatchback offers slightly more space with the seats up at 24.8 cubic feet, but the K4's overall package is hard to beat. Despite its more compact exterior dimensions, Kia claims the K4 hatchback offers class-leading rear headroom and legroom. This is a direct benefit of that more upright rear profile, which creates a more spacious feeling for rear passengers compared to the sedan's sloping roofline. If you've ever had tall friends complain about riding in the back of your car, this is the hatchback for them. Interior and technology. Inside, the K4 hatchback is virtually identical to the sedan, which is definitely a good thing. The standout feature is undoubtedly the massive dual 12.3-inch screens that span across the dashboard, giving the interior a decidedly premium, tech-forward appearance. This digital real estate is simply unmatched in the segment, making the screens in competing models from Honda and Toyota look positively tiny by comparison. The digital gauge cluster is customizable, showing everything from basic driving information to advanced driver assistance system status. The center infotainment screen features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, with an interface that's both responsive and intuitive. And unlike some competitors, Kia has wisely retained physical controls for frequently used functions like climate control. Material quality is generally good throughout the cabin, with nice touches like available contrast stitching and accent colors that match the exterior paint. The GT line models feature sportier interior details, including a flat-bottom steering wheel with paddle shifters and more bolstered seats. Among the available luxury features are heated and ventilated front seats, an ultra-wide sunroof that floods the cabin with natural light, and a premium Harman Kardon audio system that delivers impressive sound quality. For tech enthusiasts, the K4 hatchback offers advanced features like a 360-degree surround view monitor and blind spot view monitor with live video feed, features typically found in vehicles costing thousands more. Powertrain and performance. Under the hood, the K4 hatchback offers two engine choices, mirroring the sedan lineup. The standard engine on most trims is a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder producing 147 horsepower. Paired with a continuously variable transmission. While not exactly a powerhouse, it provides adequate acceleration for daily driving while delivering good fuel economy. For those wanting more punch, the GT Line Turbo comes with a significantly more energetic 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine generating 190 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. This engine is mated to a conventional 8-speed automatic transmission that provides more engaging performance than the CVT. The turbo engine makes the K4 hatchback genuinely fun to drive, with responsive acceleration and plenty of mid-range torque for highway passing. Both the GT Line and the GT Line Turbo models feature a sport-tuned suspension setup that improves handling without sacrificing too much ride comfort. This includes the multi-link rear suspension that replaces the more basic torsion beam setup found in lower trims of the sedan. The result is a hatchback that's not only practical, but also engaging when the road gets twisty. While official EPA fuel economy figures haven't been released yet, we can look at the sedan's numbers for a close approximation. The 2.0-liter engine in the sedan returns around 29 mpg combined, while the turbocharged power plant manages about the same despite its additional power, an impressive feat that makes the turbo engine the obvious choice for enthusiasts who don't want to sacrifice efficiency. Trim levels and features. Unlike the sedan, which offers LX and LXS entry-level trims, the K4 hatchback will start with the better-equipped EX, GT Line, and GT Line Turbo models. This strategic decision positions the hatchback as a slightly more premium offering while still keeping the starting price accessible. The EX trim comes well equipped with a 2.0-liter engine, dual 12.3-inch displays, wireless smartphone integration, and an impressive array of standard safety features. These include forward collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, driver attention warning, and highway driving assist, features that are often optional on competitors. Step up to the GT Line and you'll get sportier exterior styling cues, including the 18-inch alloy wheels, more aggressive bumpers, and unique interior accents. The suspension is also sport-tuned for more engaging handling. The top-of-the-line GT Line Turbo adds a more powerful engine, LED headlights, larger front brakes, and access to additional premium options. All K4 hatchback models come with Kia's industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, providing peace of mind that's hard to match in this segment. The comprehensive warranty coverage has long been a major selling point for Kia, and it applies in full force to the new K4 hatchback. Pricing and availability. While Kia hasn't officially announced pricing yet, we can make some educated guesses based on the sedan's pricing structure. The K4 sedan starts at around $23,165 for the base LX model, and climbs to about $31,860 for a fully loaded GT Line Turbo. Since the hatchback skips the base trims and adds more cargo versatility, expect a starting price of around $25,000 for the EX model, with the GT Line Turbo topping out at approximately $33,000 with all the options. This pricing would position the K4 hatchback competitively against the Honda Civic hatchback, which ranges from about $25,000 to $32,000. While offering more standard technology and that longer warranty, the Toyota Corolla hatchback starts slightly lower but doesn't offer the same level of performance or the technology as the K4. The K4 hatchback will arrive at Kia dealerships late this year, meaning we still have a bit of waiting before we can get behind the wheel. When it does arrive, it will join a tough segment of compact hatchbacks that includes the Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, Mazda 3, and Volkswagen Golf GTI as its main competitors. The 2026 Kia K4 hatchback proves that there's still a place for clever, stylish, and practical small cars in today's market. With its distinctive design, impressive technology, and versatile cargo space, it offers a compelling alternative to small crossovers while likely delivering better driving dynamics and fuel economy. It's a bold move by Kia at a time when other manufacturers are abandoning the hatchback segment entirely. For buyers who prefer the handling and efficiency of a car but needing more versatility than a sedan can provide, the K4 hatchback hits a sweet spot that's becoming increasingly rare in the American market. And with Kia's reputation for value and that industry-leading warranty, the K4 hatchback might just be the smart choice in a market obsessed with crossovers. But establishing a strong market position will be anything but easy, because some of the key competitors are getting significant updates and upgrades for the next year. Check out this video about the upcoming next-generation Mazda 3 hatchback you can see now on the screen. It's coming with significant upgrades in all aspects that matter, and it will undoubtedly become better than ever. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.